Hey guys, welcome to another video here on Food Chain TV. I have a really nice recipe for you today. We're going to make watermelon ice cream. It's going to be fantastic. Everybody I make this for just raves about it, okay? So here we go. Let's get right into the ingredients. Making ice cream is actually really simple. All we're going to need is some salt, some fresh watermelon, some sweetened condensed milk, vanilla, and heavy cream. That's it. So I'm going to start with 2 cups of heavy cream, and just in case there's any confusion, heavy cream has 35% milk fat. It's different from like half and half or whole milk. Okay, so just make sure that it says 35% milk fat on it, and there you go, you have heavy cream. Next up, we have the star of the show, 2 cups of fresh watermelon chunks, because you can't make watermelon ice cream without watermelon. Now, here's a tip that you can apply to basically all dessert making, but especially ice cream, and that is that you need salt, okay? Because the salt balances out the sweetness, okay? In this case, we're using a little pinch of salt, as you can see. Next up, we're going to add some vanilla extract and just a little drop, okay? Just, maybe this is like half a tablespoon, I would say. Maybe a teaspoon. There you go. Just a little bit. Now, sweetened condensed milk is... boop! There you go. I just blew my whole special effects budget just on that shot. The reason I use sweetened condensed milk is because usually if you use regular sugar in ice cream, you're going to have to heat up the cream or heat up the milk in order to melt some sugar into it. And that adds just a whole bunch of extra work that we don't want. So by using sweetened condensed milk, the sugar's already dissolved in it. It's really nice and sweet. And actually, it adds a really creamy, silky texture to your ice cream at the end. So if you can afford it, use sweetened condensed milk instead of sugar, and your ice cream will be a lot more silky and the final product will be a lot better. Now we just need to turn on the blender and bring everything together, and I'm only going to blend this for 10 seconds or so, just till there's no chunks of watermelon left and it's all together. And before you pour it into the ice cream machine, you definitely want to give it a little taste. So you can use a spoon, you don't have to use your finger, but hey, I'm making this for myself. Alright guys, now let's make our lives super easy and use an electric ice cream machine. That way you don't need ice, you don't need to put this bucket in the freezer. It just slides right into the hole there and you just literally switch it on, and in 60 minutes you have ice cream, okay? So, I'm going to fill it up to about the 60% mark. That's what it said on the instructions. So, you don't want to fill it up all the way, but I'm going to eyeball it. Okay, there we go. And that looks about right. That looks about 60% full, just a little more than half. This thing is super cool. So the lid actually has a little motor built into it, and the paddle attaches to it, so there's no wires. This thing is awesome. So I just flip that switch over to 60 minutes, then I flip it over into the ice cream mode, and in less than an hour, I will have restaurant quality gelato from my kitchen. Check this out. So 50 minutes later, the machine beeped, which tells me the ice cream is ready. So this thing measures the consistency of the ice cream, and it knows when it's ready. So you just take out your paddle and just, get a little bit of the ice cream off of that blade, and you are ready to serve some really good ice cream. Check this out. This has got that really silky texture that you get when you go to like an Italian restaurant and they serve you gelato. Oh my god, my mouth is watering just looking at this video. Just editing this video is making me hungry because I'm remembering how good this ice cream was. Look at that. Watermelon ice cream. I put this together in less than like an hour and a half, and it is so good. As you know, my favorite part of making these videos, aside from knowing that you guys enjoy them, is eating all the food. And while it was like 11 o'clock at night when I finished making this video, and I definitely should not have been eating ice cream before bed, I just couldn't help it. I just had to do it. I mean, if you had a bowl of freshly churned watermelon ice cream in front of you, I think you'd be eating this too. It's so good. It was so silky. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching this video. Please support what I do. I want to make more videos for you, so I need you to give it a thumbs up. I need you guys to subscribe to this channel. That will help me spend more time making videos for you. Thank you very much.